Okay. Alright, welcome back guys. Sorry. So for some reason OBS Studio just gone, yeah, just crashed while switching to the new music. I'm not sure why. Right, so we have a new music. Alright, welcome back guys. Yay. So let me go back to Camunda again. I'm still curious why this this one cannot be deployed. I'm not sure. Okay, I have to run the project again. Yay. So where's my project again? Then I run it. Come on, come on. Okay, so it's running now, and I deploy that workflow again. Yay! One of the attribute class delegate expression type or expression is mandatory and service task. That's weird. All right, that's so weird. Because let me check again. So this is the example. It's using service task. There's no class or anything here, so why it requires class? I don't know why. Okay. It should not require that one. It really shouldn't. Let me see if there is someone who bumped to this problem. Okay. Right. I think this is actually misleading error message. Yeah, this should be. Okay, so it says actually that the message should be improved and connector XYZ is not available. Okay, so actually when you get that problem, the most likely explanation is that this connector is not available. So the problem is not the PPMN, the problem is that this engine does not have the connector that is required. All right. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that I typed the name correctly. Okay, so let's see if I have a error message here. Okay. Same thing. So let's see. I definitely have to configure the connector here in Camunda. So yeah. It's really that. Okay. Okay, the forum is still down. So yeah, what I need to do is I have to okay. Okay, so it's done. Right. So it says that I need to declare the spring beans. Okay, so that means where is it? Okay. So actually the plugin is called Camunda Connect, and that Camunda Connect needs to be registered. So let me see why it's not yet there, because I thought it should be there. Yeah, this one. Or Camunda Connect collectors all. Good. I think there is a starter for this one. Let me see if I can find Camunda Connect starter for Spring Boot. Camunda Connect, nothing here. So nothing in there. Because usually they have is okay, or Camunda BPM Spring Boot. Because usually they put them in the Spring Boot. Okay. Right. Okay, so it's since it's not there, I will try to create a new configuration bean here. Let's see if I can get this plugin working. So Camunda Connect pick. Now this will become a configuration. And then I will publish a bean. And that will be the bean for Connect plugin. That is this one. Sales engine plugin. That will be simply here. Wait. Why is this not available? This is weird. Because actually I should have this class. Camuna engine plugin connect. Okay. So I have to I see. So actually we have these plugins. Welcome to BPM. I think it's by default, it's not added here. Yeah, I think from what I see here, there's this plugin spin. Okay, so the plugin spin is actually already included here, but the Camuna engine plugin connect is by default not there. So I will comment this for now. Instead, I'm going to add this to Camuna connect. All right. Just to ensure that this one. Okay, I'm going to copy this, but I make it not going to use 716. Right. So this is weird. Why? Do I have an internet issue? Hello? I have to put a version here. Here. And one group. Yes, with whites now I cannot resolve anything. Okay, have to wait. Okay, seems to work now. So that's why I'm actually I want to know whether I have to put the version there or not. Okay, seems I don't have to put a version there. Okay, let's restart this one. And let's see if now I have the plugin connect working. Okay, then I go to Camunda and deploy. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Yep, succeeded. So that's required. So that means I don't have to use this one. Can delete this. No need. No need for this file at all. Bye. Cool. So I will publish this. Push this to Git. Because now I have this Camunda again connect installed. Alright, I like it. Okay, so now I get the connector working. Let's see what happens if I try to run this example. It's actually a Rocket.Chat example, but not the Rocket.Chat example here. Okay. Okay, so let me go to my Camunda here. And I'll just delete this. So I'll go to task list and start a new process. Okay, check example, start. And right now I should have all tasks. Yay! Load variables. Create a link, publisher title. Ah, I see. So it's because I do not assign any output variable, right? Actually, when I'm using the HTTP connector, what I should do is I have to put the output parameter here. Because that will be here. So there are two variables here, response and data. I wonder what is the format of that. Okay, so I think I will create a new connector someday, but now I just want to use the HTTP connector. So it says there is a response and data. So actually what I'm not sure is that what are the outputs and how does this connector documentation maps to a service task connector configuration. I have to say that Camunda needs to do a better job of the things here. Okay, so we have a response status code and response header and response. Okay. Because this is quite different than the sample JavaScript here. It says connector get variables response. response get variability. Maybe let me see. It's just like this, yeah. Oh, response and date. I think date is from the other part. So it's probably date is not from here. I would say date would be somewhere in the start event, maybe. It's probably that one. Okay, it's not even declared. Right. So that means let me go back here, and then the output variables will be response, so I'm not sure what I will get with this. Is it a string or it's a map? Let's see. I will try again. We'll start a process. Rocket.Chat example, start. We're going to get a task soon. Local variables. I don't get the variables here. Where's my response? Let's see if I can find where the response is from the actual running instance here. So here the response is no. Let's see if I get any log here. No logs at all. Okay, I think I would want to put this in my application YAML so that I know what's going on. But right now I'm quite blind of why it's not working. Is something wrong with my connector or something else? I think I know why. I think I have to do this variable assignment value. So that would be based on the code here. Where is it? Yeah. So based on the code here, I'm not sure that this really is always needed. Yeah, it seems to be quite convoluted way of using the connector, but I'll just go with it as long as it works. So again, this is my first time using an HTTP connector. I have to say it's harder than I initially first thought. Yeah. Okay. Go to test this again. Start a process. Get example. Turbo name. Okay. So it says that I cannot resolve identifier connector. Why is that? It's probably because okay, so what I'm not sure is where should I put this input output? Is it in the connector configuration or is it in the task configuration? So let's see here. So when I see here, it says that the input parameter and the output parameters is actually inside the connector. Yeah, I would say it's inside the connector. And then this is a script. This will be a script instead of a string of expression. So this script is get variable response. Okay. Oh, yeah. And then I will have to have a script format that will be JavaScript. I think that's case insensitive. Quiet. Now let me try that again. Start. Still weird because I'm pretty sure that it just uses that connector immediately. Okay, this is the output parameter of the inside. Yeah, the first line is directly connector, so not exactly sure why it's not working. Maybe maybe I just have to use this. Okay. Yeah, so it just returns this one, right? So I don't have to do anything else. Okay, and let's start again. Not yet. An expression. Why the expression is still like that? I have changed the expression actually. So, hey, I've changed the expression. Why are you still? Maybe I have to refresh it, start the process again, and okay. At least now I get a different error message. That's really nice. Okay, value too long. All right. So I think actually this works, but the value is too long. So I would say that the nice thing here is that now it means I can do like a chop kind of thing. So instead of just doing this, right now I can use this. Yeah. Is it greater than 4,000? Then that means I will have to chop this to 4,000. If it's not, then I'll just do the entire thing. Let's see if this is what's needed. I'm not sure why it has to be like 4,000 characters, but okay, I'm just going to go with it. All right, that's it. Lookup variables, yay! And we have a response here. Wow, I'm so happy. I get the HTTP connector working. All right, so I guess that sums it up. So just just to let you know that this is still quite a long way for getting the actual thing working, but at least you see here that I have this page working using get connector. All right, so thank you very much for joining me on this live streaming with Hendy. I would say for the next time I will try to use the connector not just for get, but also to post, and we're using authorization with bearer token and yeah, things like that to Rocket.Chat. And if I can get it to send a message to Rocket.Chat using HTTP connector, I want it to get input from RSS and then send it using HTTP connector. And if I can get that working, then what I want to do is I want to create my own Kambuna connector. So yeah, it will be a custom connector, not using the default Kambuna connector. So I'm still not really happy with using this kind of syntax. Is it really have to be like this? Can I just, you know, capture all of the output parameters, or at least I want to list the output parameters that I want, instead of you know, having this JavaScript syntax of connector get variable, things like that. Or my other question is, can I have a variable that has more than 4,000 characters? Sometimes I need that. Maybe not like 1 GB, but definitely more than 4,000. Yeah, maybe 65,000 or maybe 1 MB is probably enough for this kind of purpose. So all right, so thank you for joining me today, and that's all I have for you today. And just say chat and comment if you want to ask me something. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.